アメリカ合衆国スノーピール夢の続きかあるいは果てなき煉獄かそれは偽りだらけの聖杯戦争電撃分解フェイトストレンジフェイクと汝が俺のマスターか
Hello everyone! Welcome back to Fate Grand Order. You might see something in the thumbnail that makes you go, huh? If you haven't been following the news, this just got announced that, they're putting in Richard the First today! Now, I've seen some people be like, well, I've seen one person be like, does this mean the game's dying? They're rushing content? No, I don't think so. I think this is literally just... I think what it might be is maybe Samurai Remnant didn't have enough people summoning on it, and so they're like, well, maybe it doesn't make sense to do a collab 2 years after everything is relevant. I think this is so cool. This is freaking awesome. Oh, we get a Sigma card. Cool. We get the trial quest to try out Richard early. And we can summon him. This is cool. I think in the future I think what they're going to do is more sort of, stuff that's relevant at the time. We might get it early. I don't think it means the game's dying, guys. I don't think it is, okay? It's cross promotion and it makes sense to do this now. What the frick? We're like, what do you mean? This is so cool. Anyways, it's Richard time. Dick's out for Richard. Let's go. I should make a special one here because we got these special ones. I should make one called servant testing, which I can just use to get one servant on their own. So I'll need, let's see here, who can kill themselves? Let's go. Actually, you know what I should do? Let's go. We'll go. Well, I mean, we could use Stella. That's one way, right? Or, you know what? I could just make my life easier and I'll pick a level 1 Angry Mango. Because then he can just die in one hit pretty much. And then the other one, I'll actually probably bring in, just so we can see Noble Phantasms pretty much guaranteed. I will bring in Castoria. I mean, it's not just getting them on their own, but it should be close enough, right? And then let's give you, probably, is that there? All right. Right, this just makes sense there. We'll call this servant testing. All right. Yeah, here we go. It's and you know what? Shout out to the fact they actually waited until it was, time, right? Or you know what? Maybe, I got a better idea. Nobukatsu. Because Nobukatsu doesn't do damage and he just kills himself. So yeah, let's go with Nobukatsu there. Because then that should work out. So we'll go with where is he? Right there. Nobukatsu. What is with archers and killing themselves, man? And we'll give you, where are you? Where's my, that. Okay, cool. Because then we can use that to get all the animations pretty much. Even if we get some of you there, it's fine. We can still mostly get you. All right, let's see. Event quest, Richard the First. What am I saying? And we get his Valentine? Like, what the frick? It's so cool. Oh, this is exciting. I mean, the Valentine stuff's going to be interesting too, but this is the better thing. This is the more important thing. This almost makes me think they're going to do a thing where if they do a strange fake collab event, it will be time and time, right? Like a worldwide same time. Find a time when nothing's happening for North America and throw it in, Oh, cool. We get that instantly anyways. Okay. Well, let's just start with... Do you give yourself meter? Nope. Okay. Alright, well, let's start by killing you. Die. Perish.
あとはお任せします。姉上。
Ripperoni, dude. All right. So, let's see here. So we do have a full combo. So let's see what he does. Let's beat up this soldier. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, he destroys the game. Very cool. What a strong lad. Yeah. Let's new servants, man. Every time it's like, we've never done this effect before. Help me. It's fine, we'll get to see it. That's a cool attack, though, jumping with the flame. Now, the nice thing is, at this point, because the anime has sort of come out enough that we can talk about it, right? I can talk about how I know why he can do this magecraft, seemingly, right? What a cool power, right? And hey, if you haven't watched or read Strange Fake, I guess I will talk about spoiler. Richard the First, his name is already a spoiler, but it only is if you were like me and, you know, tried to figure it out beforehand and was very confused. I would never have got Richard the First because I do not know enough about Richard the First to have guessed that. But the thing that's then still surprising is his ability to summon, like, extra partners that he knows, which is super cool. Are we gonna see Pierre Bastille to be one who shoots arrows? I don't know who is I don't remember which mage is his. It might be that one mage that we know, but I don't know if it's him or not. A certain saint, perhaps. I don't know who else is there, right? I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I only read up to volume 5, which is where the anime will end, but then I will very happily be going on after that. All right, let's actually see this here now. All right, let's see. What's your combo like here? Oh, water Nimue. Okay. That's the Pierre Bastille. Shut up. That's stupid. What do you mean you get punches like that? Oh, and he takes the stick, which becomes Excalibur. Yeah. He kind of is the embodiment of when you find a really cool stick, you know? God, what a crazy powerful servant in terms of what he can do. We only got these two now. We'll do those there. Oh, crazy kicks. Oh, there's another Pierre shot. Oh, interesting. It comes from above, so that might be a different one then. I don't know if that one is Pierre. Okay. Let's do double green last red. Let's see here. We got... Yeah, those kicks are crazy. Oh, shut up. He gets like a judgment cut. And that's the Pierre on the last one there. Yep. It is kind of crazy that Excalibur is his extra attack. Which means... I mean, his Noble Phantasm name didn't say Excalibur, which makes me go, huh, what is it gonna be? We should also look at his skills, too, here. So we have, increase attack, Noble Phantasm gain, increases drop rate before taking, before attacking, before damage. Sure, we'll pop that. Lionheart Swift, okay. We have increase arts effectiveness, buster effectiveness, NP strength, and skill cooldown by 1. Ooh, okay. That's pretty good. Let's do his Noble Phantasm. Let's see it. Utopia. So like Purgatory Utopia? Okay. Let's see, what do you do? Oh, do I have to talk because it's Hiroyuki Sawano music, apparently? Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, he gets the Sawano music. Yo, okay. Everyone comes out. 4 bull bunnies. Even if the reasoning for this is comical. Dang, that's cool, but I don't know what it is. Also, bro has 900 health left. So Nimue, yeah, the Lady of the Lake, right? He's cool, man. Okay. I wonder how much his battery is. It's only level 6 though, so it probably won't be that much. But if it's like a, you know, if that's a 50% battery, that's pretty good to have for a servant, right? Okay, let's see here. Excalibur D to A. He breaks out the guitar? That's cool, man. Okay, that's good. So it wasn't that much in the end. Okay. We'll do some of this. He gets a lot of stars. Yeah, look at all those star ups. He's someone who specializes in getting, like, yeah, a lot of them. Okay. We get to finish it off one more time. Let's see the fast version here. Let's see. Yeah, cool. Okay. Dang. We got ya boy Richard. And he doesn't even know he's technically with King Arthur. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Kind of. Not really. But also kind of. It's confusing. Don't worry about it. So. Well. I have to summon him. He's a main character. I have to summon. I mean, I got to. Is it another saber? Yeah. I don't care. I gotta summon it. Oh, did I get the tickets for this month? I did not. Good thing I checked. Good thing I checked. We'll also get some of these to help out. Okay. So, summoning time. Be nice if this could also give Valentine's craft essences, but I understand why they don't. Strange Fake Premier. Okay, so there's nothing special for these, really. Okay, well, let's start off with tickets. Dude, if we get him on a ticket, hell yeah, brother. Dude, if we do. No, we get a Bronze Link Manipulator. That is the polar opposite. That is the worst one you could pretty much roll. Right? That is a nothing card. Covering Fire. She's relevant to Strange Fake. Yep. Hello, loading. You don't think it's actually just gonna be like this, huh? It's not. Okay. Who? Oh, dang. I'll take that, though. Yeah, I'll take that. You're also Strange Fake. Wait, is he on rate up for this? Wait. Summon menu, summon info. Does this have... Did I just get randomly Strange Fake lucky? I think he's the only one, right? Dude, I just got randomly Strange Fake lucky. That's kind of cool in itself, right? Like, I got a Strange Fake servant. Spoilers, I guess, but not really. It's not really. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna hide my spoilers. That's a good one there. The whole point of me doing these videos was to go through it with everyone, and if you're not watching something, then guess what? You get to hear me talk about it, or you don't, you get it early. It's just how it is. Okay. I thought we got it right away, and I was freaking out at that, man. That one lasted a little bit. Nope. I don't even remember getting that one before. It's probably just slow because of the, oh, this is the double? Probably just slow because people are summoning right now. All right, let's see here. Here we go. I do see a little bit of loading. Okay. Oh. Saber, 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 saber. That's is it? If it's another Heracles, that's gonna be crazy. Oh, Berserker Lock. Cool. Okay, not what I wanted, but that's okay. Oh, well, this is gonna be big nothing, I bet. Regiment's dinner. Okay. That's fine. Oh, no loading. Doesn't mean it's not, but it probably means it's not. Dang. Dang, man. Oh, okay, let's see. Something's gonna be in here. Hey, Saber, please. Please be a Saber. Why? What's going on? Oh, this is another Berserker, I swear to God. What is going on? What is going on? Why? Is this bugged or something? Is this bugged? Why is it all Berserkers? What's going on? If there's one more, something is seriously borked here. Something has seriously gone wrong, and they might need to refresh. Okay. Dude, what if it's broken? What if by implementing it early, they broke it? Oh, Heaven's Feel. Oh, dude, is that my last one I need? I wonder. Okay, these rolls are ass. These rolls suck so much. Okay. Imaginary round. Okay. Uh-huh. Dude, these rolls are so bad. Loading. Okay, please. If it's... Okay, listen. If it's a Berserker, something has gone extremely wrong with the summoning process in this game. Right? Oh, great. Okay. Sure. I'll take that. Okay, please. It's not rainbow. It's gold, but let's see. Oh, thank God. No! Are you serious? Guys. Please. I'm going to... Oh! I'm so mad right now. I am so mad right now. I am... This is not okay. I've never seen a game actively troll me. They're not even new servants, which is the thing. This is insane. Come on. Okay, we got 2 more before I gotta put in money again. I'm gonna drink after this. Okay. Let's see here. What? Shufu? Okay. Please. Please don't hurt me. If it's a Berserker. Please. Oh, finally. Okay. He's not bugged. I just had the game actively dunk on me. Oh my God, like... What happened? What happened? Well, there goes all of my money that I was saving up, but I'm gonna need to build it back up then. I'm definitely not summoning for Ordeal Call. Hi, Richard. I guess.
で聖杯戦争というわけではないようだな。すごいな。右からも左からも英雄の気配がする。もしかしてだが、円卓の騎士たちもいたりするのか。
Most of them, yeah.
それはまた俺も気合を入れるしかないな。我が名は獅子神王リチャード。ここにマスターの刃として連合に参陣することを誓おう。
All right. This might be the worst. Not out of results. The results were actually not bad, but out of the game spiting me. This is worse than when I got inspired over and over. That might be the most insane, like, the game listening, knowing you're streaming and deciding to play a little prank on you. I'm shook entirely. Some of these servants I've never had a second copy of, so it's like cool, I guess, but what the frick, man. All right, you're maxed out now. I mean, hey, again, these are good that they are, because like these are characters that you want to get high NP level for, so it's not bad. It's just making me extremely angry. You're now 3. That's pretty cool. That's useful. Again, that's like, again, these are good. And are you 2 for the first time? Oh no, I thought we never had one of you. No, never mind. Now we have 4 of you. We went from could never get a copy to now we have 4. Dang, all right. Cool. Now my question is this. Is he fully ascendable, or does he need materials that we can't get? I legitimately don't know. You know what? I should sell the other servants there because I need cubes. Go to burning. Go by filter, servant. Why are they locked? What is it filtering? That's why. Okay. Get rid of these folks. Because while I could use them for stuff, I think I'd rather use them for 135 prisms is actually not bad. I'm just double checking. There was no one else that we needed. Nope, we're good. We got them all to NP5. Okay. So yeah, let's enhance him. Just, I didn't expect to wake up today and do this, you know? Alright. Actually, stop. People told me you give him the attack stuff first, right? So we'll do that first. Let's go by filter. Foos. Let's play some foosball, baby. Oh yeah, I mean it does give him like a level or so.
いいな、成長はいい。これでもっと遠くまで走り続けられる。
Okay. We'll get this. Good stuff.
Oh, 霊気が満ちる。俺だけじゃない。
So, I'm excited to get him to his second ascension because it's damn cool.
いいな、成長はいい。これでもっと遠くまで走り続けられる。
Okay. I'm just silently sipping my tea because I'm just like, I'm still in shock that that was how that went. All right, put on your casual clothes, buddy. It's not how you say it, I know, but yeah.
ああ、鎧もしっくりくるが、この統制風の服装も悪くないな。よく
Cool
馴
as
染ん
hell.
だこの感じからして、どこかで着たことがあるんだろう。これならマスターの故郷とかでも目立たないから案内とかしてもらえるな。
I mean, you say that, but you're still a blonde, sword-wielding Englishman, which would get people to look at you in Japan, right? Maybe not a ton nowadays, but a bit.
いいな、成長はいい。
There's such an aura to this stance that I really appreciate. Because one thing I'll say about, you know, sometimes when they have servants and their sort of default stance, they lack aura, they lack presence. Absolutely not a situation with him.
なんとなく予感がある。この姿でいられるのもあと少しだろう。
Real curious
だから
about.
今のうちに言っておく。驚かないでくれ。
I've seen it, but it's gonna be real surprising for some people.
受け入れてくれるってのはもう信じてるからさ。
Yeah, because like I don't know. Like from what I hear, his last form is entirely original to FGO, and it's strange. It's a choice that I don't necessarily agree with, but it's a cool design.
すごいな。
Maybe not for
この
you,
英知の火というやつは
but
俺が味わ
for
った
as
こ
a
とのない
design.
炎だ。この火で作った料理を食べればマスターの力も上がるんじゃないか。
Probably not. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah.
マスター、迂闊に近づかぬ方がよい。この姿は我が心の暴虐の現れ。この身を包むのは我が罪を焼き
Purgatory.
尽くす
He keeps
煉
bringing
獄
up that
の
idea.
炎だ。それでも恐れず我が目を見るか。
I mean, we have other Lionhead servants, so.
改めて誓おう。汝の敵は我が罪を注ぐ道しるべ。
What?
ゆえにこの身もろともに焼き尽くし、そのすべてを切り伏せること。
Extremely confusing. The servant has been. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, you get an entirely different profile. He's neither an alter nor an alter ego. This form too is a fragment of its true self. What the frick? We'll need to look at that after for sure. I'm gonna be raising him on that because I want to read those. He has a full separate profile. That's crazy. Is there other servants who have that? I don't think so.
この姿であろうと、まだ先があるというのか。
Yeah, his voice gets more gruff, which makes sense. He's a lion man now.
炎が内より満ちる。だが悪くない心地だ。
It's such a weird final form. I need to see what it looks like. I've never seen it in action. I need to see what it looks like in action, though. Because he looks freaking massive. And he's back.
ここまでたどり着いたか。生きてた頃、預言者気取りの宮廷魔術師に聞いたことがあった。いずれ最高の仲間たちと共にあまたの世界と歴史を巡るだろうってな。ヨタ話だと思っていたが、今ならわかる。
Oh, he is talking about Saint Germain, huh? Okay.
世界と歴史を巡るというより、最高の仲間たちって部分が特にな。ありがとう、マスター。改めて、この獅子の牙を君に捧げると誓おう。
Oh, hey, thanks for the 3 Saint Quartz. That gives me a bit now. Just a little bit.
マスターも物好きなことだ。煉獄に落ちた私になおもたけれというのか。
Again, the purgatory stuff being a part of his character is fairly interesting, honestly. Let's get some of these older ones, though we're actually pretty, like, not far out for, like, these are still 300 some days away. My what felt like an inexhaustible supply is definitely starting to exhaust, although it mostly comes down to the fact that I was getting, like, arc wit up to, like, you know, higher levels than 100, so... Okay. I'll do the skills off screen. Dude, that art is sick. Now, here's my question, though. When we go to the servant list, is there going to be a massive gap or something? Let's see here. Keep it rolling. Yep. Okay. There we go. All right. So yeah, if we go to the servant list, I'm just real curious. I had a friend say it'd probably be put near the beginning. Let's see here. Material servant. Spirit origin list. Okay, they are putting him at the beginning, but he is... Oh, wait. Well, actually, wait. Descending. Okay, we just skip numbers. Okay. We did 1, 2, skip a few. If you're someone who wasn't in the know, you'd be quite confused, but I feel like they understand. Most people don't care. Most people look that stuff up. I'm putting him on support, because why the hell not? Sorry, Iori, you're switching out for him, right? And we'll give, because you're red, right? 90% certain you're red. You are. This, let's go. Let's see here. Was a good Buster one. This one, right? Buster effectiveness, NP chart. Yeah, that's a good one there. All right, people can give him a use. Cool. Well, we'll get to use him as we continue on here. Okay. Duh. Duh. I got real diddled with that. But need to get that back up. Or pay. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Financially, I have no problem with paying, so we'll see. Anyways, the shape of love's shape. What? The shape of love's shape. Okay, that is what it is, huh? Shape of love's shape. Let's talk about what it means to love a hero. We were so happy together, and we were incredibly fortunate to be wed. Our love was perfectly ordinary, and we were able to nurture it in a perfectly ordinary way. We found lots of treasures together, treasures that made us happier than words can express. And since he was a hero and the Prince of Argos, we never wanted for anything. We lived in several different places over the course of our lives, but it didn't matter where we were. As long as I was with him, and the rest of our family, I had everything I needed. I can't complain about a single aspect of our time together. From the moment he saved me from becoming a sacrifice, I devoted the rest of my life to loving him. I witnessed his heroism right by his side. So, you know, it's like I said, I know what it's like. I know that the people we call heroes are still just people, with the same doubts and hardships as anyone else. And as a matter of fact, that's one of the reasons why I'm here now. Rah! I'm so fired up right now, I'm gonna toss in even more boulders. Rah! I tell you not to wear yourself out, but I'm getting tired of repeating myself. It's great that you've got energy to spare, just don't use up so much that you collapse. I won't. You've always got energy to spare, don't you? I agree. I feel more energetic myself just watching you in action. Master, once we've had a little break, how about we go gather chocolate too? I've already done a lot of that. Surely you do not think that an abundance of energy alone is enough to become a hero, do you? It's not? Just kidding, I know that. Perseus wasn't a full of energy all the time kind of hero either. And I'm not trying to be like anyone specific. I'm just trying to do the best I can in my own way. As for all my energy, I just kind of get like that whenever I try my best at something. So she wants to be a hero, huh? You want to try becoming a hero? I know what you're thinking. What business does someone like me have trying to be a hero? But please don't take it too seriously, okay? This is more just a personal goal of mine. Like, I want to selflessly help as many people as I can, but that's also been being driven by a kind of selfish desire. I'm pretty selfish a lot of the time, actually. She's downplaying her feelings by laughing like some mustache twirler. Why did that word kill me? Oh, it's on auto. Whoops. Forgot to turn that off. Anyway, that's all there is to it. I always forget that because I use it for the Valentine scenes. So if I ever say anything weird, just chalk it up to that. In fact, just forget I said anything at all. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get this show back on the ship back on the river. Sip of my drink. I don't know why that killed me. Definitely seemed like there was more going on. Alright, that ought to take care of this latest boulder. You know, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. You call those chains of yours the Oracle's Chains Nereids, right? Where did that name come from? Oh, there's no deep meaning to it. I just felt like calling them that, so I did. The Nereids. Isn't that the name of the divine sea nymphs that led you to being sacrificed in the first place? Uh-huh. There was an oracle who said I had to be sacrificed because they were so angry. And now they say that's how I ended up chained to that boulder. They say? Yeah, wait, what? So basically, I have these chains because of the Nereid's wrath, which we knew about from the oracle. But that's way too long, so I just started calling them Oracle's Chains Nereids for short. I see. Well, that leads me straight into my next question about the nitty-gritty details. There are different accounts of why the Nereids were so mad in the first place. One says it was because your mother, Cassiopeia, boasted about being just as beautiful as them, and another said she was boasting about your beauty instead. Which was it? Actually, I'd rather keep that a secret if you don't mind. Oh man. But I can't say I'm surprised. Sometimes it's rude to go prying too deep into a heroic spirit's past. Sometimes, meanwhile, off-screen Golems, that's right, don't look into what I did. Sometimes there's cases where they don't even remember what happened anymore. So if you don't want to answer, that's fine. Besides, there's no fun in just having your answer handed to you. Great, thanks. In exchange, I'm happy to talk about anything else. What about Perseus, then? Would you be willing to tell us about him? We have several Medusas back at Chaldea, so he's not exactly a subject we can comfortably discuss there. Several Medusas is kind of an understatement. Whoa, you have Medusas? Plural? I can see how that'd be awkward. Actually, thinking about it some more, I'd rather not talk about Perseus either. Sorry. So much for anything else. It seems a great deal you cannot tell us, girl. If you mean to betray us, I suggest you tell us now so I can prepare just the right poison for the occasion. Oh, no, it's not like that. It's just, well, when it comes to actually talking about him, I just kind of get a little embarrassed. I mean, you don't usually talk about romance with people you only just met, right? At least, that's my impression. Oh, good point. Talking about romance is more Suzuka's thing, so I don't have much experience with it either. But now that you mention it, that does seem right. So maybe we can try again once we've all gotten to know each other a little better. Yeah, there you go. Sorry again.
I thought girls your age generally talked about nothing but romance.
I mean, obviously we have a lot of people with crazy romance stories in the Greek myth community. You can say that again. Siblings? Animals?
Anything in the world you can desire. Zeus has put his dick in it.
And other people. But whether you can actually talk openly about your own kind depends on the person, you know?
Damn it.
Another new river? It looks that way, Master. Yeah, so it's a big hammer, right? Or is it a t-shirt? It's a hammer. It's very clearly a hammer. We're making shapes. It's like a Mario Party minigame. What the frick are those? Statues? Is this Galatea? You're discussing love? That's fine. I'm always ready to talk about mine. In fact, every statue I'm making is an expression of the love I have for my king. This is Galatea. Yes. Yep. Hello, very forgettable servant. There, on that other ship, it's Galatea. Let's see. Yep, she's giving out the same readings as Rama, so the real Galatea is still in Caldia. And that's a Choco servant made from her desire to see the person she misses and, well, chocolate. A Choco servant. I've never heard that phrase before, but that's no problem. I'm not interested anyway. My only interest is in seeing my king once more. Whoa, that lady's a real statuesque beauty. That's not bad. I can feel Lady Aphrodite's blessing pulsing slightly. It seems I'm far from the only Greek hero here, or Greek here. Guess the Nereids, Cetus, and Poseidon have a pretty distinct smell, huh? Well, never mind that. So you have someone you miss a lot too, huh? I do. My husband and king, Pygmalion. Our love was so great that even the gods gave us their blessing. I was transformed from a statue into a human. I must see him again, no matter what. I must do whatever I can to repay his love. For I love him too with all my heart and soul. I'm impressed she can say that with a straight face. Oh, you can say she said it stone-faced, am I right? We know firsthand how strong Galatea's feelings are. Yeah, she's not just gonna back down just like Rama didn't. Yeah, I can tell how genuine her love is too. It's so strong that it's basically all she needs, even at the expense of her mind. Of course my love is genuine, but I don't see why you think that makes me some sort of berserk warrior who turned off her brain for it. Isn't she actually a berserker? As proof, I'm willing to engage in a peaceful, civilized contest to resolve this conflict. We will calmly and rationally expound on our love and our desire to see the person we miss more than anything. Oh, is she gonna be like, no, let's just fight? And whoever convinces the other that their feelings are stronger will be allowed to proceed. Huh? I assure you, I am prepared to win. All I need to do is keep talking until you admit defeat. Oh, and my love is infinite, so I can talk about my feeling for my king for days on end. And, as a Greek statue, I can easily withstand inclement weather as well. Just look at how many others have remained intact for thousands of years. Now, where to begin? What if we start with our favorite features from our loved one's bodies? I'll go first. His shoulder blade lines. Man, you're strong. I can't believe you just out and said something like that. I don't know if I'm cut out for this kind of contest. I see. Then I win by default. And as the winner, I'm gonna keep my river going with, what else? My statue trait. All I need to do to see my king again now is keep making statues. Something I've been doing all this time already. I'll start by finishing up one that was nearly complete. Hey, why don't we go fight the statues? Come on, girl, now's no time to be backing down. Your opponent means business. For now, I'll throw in more boulders to match her. That helped. We're back to a deadlock again. Should I keep going then?
That'd be better than nothing, but I doubt your boulders alone will be enough to break past her. We'll need to use your opponent's traits to further our boat, just like we did with the bananas.
Exactly. The statues she's been throwing into a river are being treated as the same material as your boulders, which means our boulders are counting as her statues here, effectively giving her double river fuel for free. So then there's no way we'll be able to beat her by playing fair. Well then what do we do? I think I have some good news. Galatea seems to be very particular about each statue living up to her high standards, which means she's not going to going about it very quickly. I hope we can use that time to come up with a strategy. Best thing probably be if we throw in statues of our own to give ourselves a boost like we did with the bananas. As a member of royalty, surely you must have studied at least one form of art, no? Well, I did have tutors, but I usually slipped out of my classes to go swimming, so... Can't say I'm surprised. Is there anything we can do, Da Vinci? Good question. Since we have some time to spare, maybe we can scrape together enough resources to send someone in to help.
Well, maybe we can call on the real Galatea from Chaldea then.
I had the same thought, but she actually just turned me down. She said there'd be no point in contesting her love for her king with her own self, and we can't force her to agree. I understand where she's coming from, too. I'm leaving the thinking to you. Even if it does take our opponent time to finish her statues, she will still overwhelm us eventually if we do not keep up our resistance. So I'll release the stockpile of boulders I've accumulated thus far.
Wait! I have an idea!
What was that? You have another use for these boulders in mind? What do you mean?
If we turn the boulders into statues, then it's both a boulder and a statue. Am I correct? Am I right? Maybe?
Oh, cool. Sure.
Yes.
That's good, because it's Lancers and Berserkers, which is the exact team comp I need for my boy to fight with him. The plan is... What's the plan? Put the statues to work for us. Oh, wait, are we turning them into golems? Did we summon... Yeah. So you wish to call on my golems, hmm? Good idea. I can't say I especially care what they look like, though. In this case, you need a way to produce lots of them quickly and efficiently, yes? Fortunately, I pursued this branch of golem research before. Let me show you how it works. If I cast this spell on this large boulder, are they self-propagating? Are the golems gonna break more golems into golems and just keep them goleming? Wow, it turned into a statue in no time. That's amazing. You must be one hell of a mage. Did you ever work at a palace or something? I appreciate the kind words, Princess Andromeda, but the truth is I'm merely an ordinary scholar who specializes in golem making.
This is great. The river accepts these rocky golems as statues. It'll be a big help in advancing our river.
I should warn you that these particular golems are strictly form over function. Although they can move, they will be of no help in combat. The best I could program them to do is jump into the river automatically. That should be more than enough. Throwing boulders into the river is a lot of work. So if they can throw themselves in, that should save us a lot of time. We're literally making things that are born and then they commit suicide. That's incredible. I'm glad to hear it. That just leaves the question of material. I can make as many golems out of boulders for you as you like, but I can't make boulders out of thin air. I can handle that. I'll pull out as many boulders as you need for as long as my magical energy lasts. Nash and I'll go get more too. Right, Master. Lord Semiramis already figured out where we can get more, find more rock piles. Right, Semiramis? Oh, very well. Come, I will show you the way. Let us hurry and get this over with. That helmet looks very good on you. Silence, or I'll hit you with a machineel. What the frick is a machineel? I'm googling a machineel. Machineel, what is that? A machineel, also known as the Tree of Death. The most toxic tree in the world. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. It is native to southern North America. Wait, that might include Mexico and stuff. I thought that meant southern United States. Oh no. I've never heard of that. I might have heard of that, but I just didn't commit it to memory. Oh no, it wasn't Lancer, it was Castor. I just saw the stick. Does anyone else have a boy anymore? No, there definitely isn't. Oh well. Let's go. Well, you get uppies. Let's bring up you because you get uppies anyways. Then here, and we're gonna switch off. We'll switch off you. There he is. Nice. Okay. Let's just keep this there. Slightly better. Just slightly. Okay. Oh, I just realized he's gonna be in his second ascension, not the third one. Oh well, we'll still see it eventually. Forgot about the whole gotta turn off the random ascensions thing. It's fine, it's not a big deal. Still, like, I can't believe he got added now. That's kind of crazy. Boy, it's a long load this time.
Oh,
well, that's why. Okay.
戦がうまいな。やるな。
I doubt this will have any new animations.
少し痛いぞ。
Okay.
負けない。
So let's go.
ノリノリだね。しとやかに。
You know what? Let's go
来た来た。ノリノリだね。
like that.
今でも繋がってるんだ。
You know what? Here's the crazy thing. Currently, half my team is Bochi the Rock. Like this, because Andromeda is Nijika, and you know, Arcuit is voiced by Kita's voice actress. So we are currently half of them. I don't think Bochi's actress is an FGO. I don't think so. I could look that up. Let's see here. Bochi voice actress is Yoshino Aoyama. Fate Grand Order. She is... Wait. Let's see here. I see Fate Grand Order. It appears here. Fate... Never mind. Wait. She's a child in episode 8 and a Uruk citizen in episode 4 of Babylonia. That's close enough. And then let's see here. The last one is Ryo Bochi voice actress is Saku Mizono. And then let's go Fate Grand Order. Let's see here. I don't see... Oh, she's in not a lot. Okay, she's really not in a lot at all. Never mind, she's like pretty new. Okay, cool. Anyways, these guys are gonna suck to fight like this, so I'm just gonna do this. Gonna do this. And let's go. 1, 2, 3. Hey, if you've never watched Bochi the Rock, please do. I guess I should say that. It's really good. And it is a very good story told on its own without even considering it as like a you know, like an anime. Like, I'd say it's just a good story, because the thing I really like about it is it's not like, it's funny, but it's also legitimately like, it says a lot, which I like. Another statue for the king. Full charge, okay. Well, you have a full combo, that's kind of nice. I guess I should have done this one first. Okay. Pop this. Pop this. Alright, we got a full combo with you. Alright, let's see. Does he wear his costume in this one? Let's see, I'm curious. Let's see. Oh yeah, because he's just running, so I guess it would make sense he could just do that. That looks cool as hell, actually. That's cool. I like that. It almost played his theme song twice. Oh my god, it becomes the guitar. The guitar becomes Excalibur. That's cool as hell. That's so good. I'm so happy I checked this costume out then. The stick becomes oh frick, yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. Hell yeah. Okay. The river's flowing again. see. Is it going to turn into stone again? Okay, same one. The plan worked. We did it. So once again, I won't get to see my beloved king. Once again, my love has failed. It's okay. There was nothing at all wrong with your love. I guarantee it. Then, why did I fail to reach him? Because I failed to meet my deadline? Maybe? But I think it's more like it just wasn't meant to happen for you at this time and place. I see. That's too bad. I miss him. I miss him so much. But I'm sure my love will reach him one day, as long as I don't give up. I've always believed that. This time, you'll just be going on ahead of me, right? That's right. It's not about whose love is stronger or weaker. I'm just going first, that's all. Come to think of it, I never did take a turn, did I? It's a little embarrassing, but since you told me a little about the person you love, I don't think it'd be fair if I didn't return the favor. Person I want to see again is named Perseus. He came down from the sky and saved me from being eaten by a monster. There are lots of things I love about him. So many I couldn't even count them all. He's very strong and very kind. He's honest and straightforward and kind of a crybaby even. He's a great hero who never gives up and who always succeeds. Everyone knows how wonderful he is. I see. I don't know how he compares to King Pygmalion, but it does sound like that the object of your affections is a great man. It makes sense that you'd miss him. Well, that's part of it, sure, but that's not all there is to it. Sure, he was a great hero who had everything and could do anything, but that wasn't all there was to him. There was also sides to him I think only I knew, and it's those sides I miss more than anything. That's why I'm here now. I see. All right. Now that I've seen that expression of yours, I'm willing to let this go. Because that is unmistakably the face of a woman in love. Now I know what theme and motif to use for my next piece. Uh-huh. Are we going to get back to Caldia and there's going to be a statue of her? I don't know what she was talking about at the end, but I'm glad it sounded like she made peace with her. She made her peace with this? Never mind, another piece of chocolate. Yes, it looks like a cute miniature form of Galatea. She must have carved out her own core in the last moment before she disappeared. Impressive. Hang on. Maybe I could give Senpai a cute miniaturized version of him in chocolate form this year. On second thought, never mind that. I do think it would make for a very unique Valentine. But I don't think I have the technical skills to make it at the quality it would deserve. But I'll have to remember this idea before I make my final decision, just in case. Yeah, it's really impressive, but now I definitely can't eat it or throw it away. Guess I'll just hang on to it then. Anyway, we managed to win the second river battle too. Yay!
Oh, the game's slowing down, girly. And the river's flowing nicely today. So let's say we get this ship back on the way to its destination.
I don't know why it was so slow there. All this talk about love is giving me hives. What, you never talk about love yourself, Empress? Isn't there anyone you're interested in? No, there is not. Yeah, lie 1,000. Why are you all looking at each other like that? Be honest, there is someone, isn't there? One more word and we will have war on our hands. Come on, Galatea and I talk about the people we love. It's not fair for you to not do the same. So come on, spill already. Hanging Gardens activate. Empress, wait, can we talk about this? I mean, the Hanging Gardens could probably be used to shoot chunks out of the earth, and then we use them for the boulders. It could legitimately be a very good way to do this. Right? Right? All right. Well, we're going to have to do another free battle. Oh, we're going to need to do more than one free battle. That's okay, though, because, one, we'll need to do that, but we'll also... Oh, frick. Okay, we'll go with this one. It's a bit less for these, but we'll at least still have a good advantage. We'll switch to his last costume. We'll definitely do that. Does anyone else have something better than 30%? Or better than 10%? We got the 30s. Let's see here. Come on. Come on, game. Let's see here. Anyone else have That's attack 50. Plus 10, plus 10. I could use the filter, but that takes the work. Okay, so let's go. Let's go off, 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 off. We just want that one pretty much. Display all. We want specifically craft essence. Gonna be nobody, right? Gonna be nobody, right? Video. Okay, so now we're gonna go refresh. I know some of you have it. Boy, it's running real slow suddenly. Come on. Come on, video game. You got this, boy. I literally like to imagine like I'm telling Fu, like it's like telling a dog to go somewhere. It's like, come on, boy. Come on. You got this. Come on, boy. Woo, woo, come on. I can't whistle. There we go. Any MLBs? There is one. Okay. And good, you're on that one. Nice. Okay. Let's give it a go. Dude, you get to go fight with your King Arthur. Like, aren't you into that? That's cool as heck, man. Although it's a slightly different one. Slightly different. Oh, I was gonna say, is it crashing? I felt like it was gonna. I'm like, it's slowing the frick down. What's going on? Okay. I'll load back in. Let's see if it'll just let us go right back in immediately. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's see. Please. Come on, please. Please. Watch it be like, actually, we're updating the game because there was a glitch where... okay, good. There was a glitch where all people were getting was Berserkers and Sabers, so we've, refunding all your stuff. I think they've only done that like one time, and it was a big deal, so they're not doing that. They're absolutely not doing that. All right, I'm excited to see this in action. It could literally have just been that, they couldn't load the model for him. He was way too big. Okay, he is big. He's a big fella. Yeah. Dude, he has a cool sword. Let's see here. That's cool. Oh, it's like broken at the end. It's not even like a full sword. I wonder if it's meant to be like a broken phantasm. Is that what it's meant to be, maybe? I wonder. Alright. I'm sorry, your Zoro? Does he only have one arm? Does he? Wait, does he only have one arm? That's cool as hell in its own right. Let's see. I can't tell. That's cool. Dude, what the frick? You're awesome. Yeah, I think he only has one arm. Dude, okay. Wait, that's cool as heck. So he only has one arm. And to dual wield, he Zoros it? What the frick? This is such a cool design. That's crazy. Okay. Let's see here. Let's just do yours here, because then you can then buff him to get the thing thereafter.
恐れを知らぬやつだ。
Okay, let's just do this here. Oh, it's gonna be slow. That's fine. Huh. I'm excited to read his profile. We won't read his profile till after, just because I want to get it all. So once I get to 5, we'll definitely read it there.
逃れることはできん。我が手、我が爪こそ
Forgot to
星の
not
息
make
吹
this
と
be
知るが
slow.
いい。
Okay, then you get one. They're big beefy hits. I think your animations are incredible, honestly. They're really good. Okay, so let's see your Noble Phantasm here. We'll pop this.
物足りぬだろ。
Pop this. Oh, he gives a thumbs up. Yeah, it's a lot of like. Are those meant to be like this? His soul partners there? I wonder. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
目覚めの時です。
All right, let's see
我
here.
がやり。
Let's hear. It's got to be different. This is gonna be different for sure. Okay. Another Sawano song. We get lions. They are the souls. Whoa. Okay. He's like upside down. My lifelong rival. Who is that even? I don't know. That's cool. That animation is cool as hell. Dude, he just throws the swords. Dude, that's cool. Oh man, okay, never mind. His animations are kind of incredible.
最果てより光を放つ。楚は空を裂き地をつなぐ。嵐の怒り。ロンゴミニアド。
I wonder if it's gonna be like, if you do his Valentine, is it gonna be like you can either pick like which form you want to give it to? I wonder. It's such a cool design. Even if it is very much like the one guy from Red Earth, the Capcom fighting game, it is kind of an alt color of that. It really is. Cernas, change it to see the updated profile. What a new prompt, and we just got enough. Very nice. Okay, so I think my plan is, you know what? Let's go and do his Valentine, because I'm real curious about it. And then we'll save some of that for next time. We'll use him some more because I want to get him up, right? I didn't think I'd be summoning at this time. Okay, so that's like a leaf, right? So it's someone who wants marijuana. No, it's probably going to be Kichi Hogan or Uchi Wakamaru. One of the two, I assume. So let's go to give to... Let's just look here. I'm just looking at the... Probably be at the... There we go, Richard the First. All right. Here we go. Let's see here. What a crazy thing that we get his Valentine so early. This is so cool. Movie? Is that Shufu?
制作協力獅子心あれば直流心エジソンナレーショングッサママイサマジョフク
This is an interesting choice. If you know, you know. And it's not just because they're both lion men. Okay. Okay. Okay, shut up. You can't be Fox and MGM.
君は 獅子の心を知っているか。暗黒を食いちぎる獣の牙、運命に抗う獅子の方向。
I'm happy they picked Shufu because her voice kills me.
その強靭なる心の持ち主は誰か。そう、獅子神王リチャード
Wait.
一世である。
Wait a sec. Am I correct? Wait, I'm going to FGO Shufu voice. Am I wrong, or is this another Bochi character? Am I wait? Misaki Watada. Am I? Oh, she's Meisho Dodo. It is. This is Bochi's sister. That's what I thought. Oh my god. It's the Bochi and Richard episode.
戦場においては王でありながら先陣を切り、敵の指揮官の頭を自ら手斧で叩き割ったという。
Although Bochi being missing is fitting for Bochi.
そんな王の指揮でまともな戦ができたのか。なぜかできた。本当にできたのだ。ロビンフットの盟友、エクスカリバーを所持、メ
Yes,
ルジーヌの子孫。
that's new info. Okay.
すべては
Oh, wait.
空想の産物か。
No, of course,
あ
because
るいは
Melusine
歴史を
is
にじませる真実か。
because Melusine is the dragon that's in Saber. So yeah, that would make sense. Yeah.
伝説のライオンハートがカルデアにおいて歩むこたびのイベントはバレンタインデー。
This is already an incredible Valentine scene. I love this. Slightly worried that they're doing all this because then they don't voice him, but no, they're gonna because they were advertising it.
いうわけで
Uh-huh.
お返しを私に来た。
All right. I haven't given you anything yet, though. We just got you.
なんだマスターは随分と細かいことを気にするんだな。チョコをもらったかもらっていないか、そんなのは些細な問題だ。
Don't tell me this king's a handful too.
考えてみれば召喚された時以来初めてまともに会話したな。バレンタイン万歳だ。
Oh, right, because he's not in the story, so this would be period, huh? Yeah.
統制風の祭りだと聞いて、いても立ってもいられなくてな。
Oh, did they write in the story that he came early? That's fun.
気が早いに越したことはない。別にチョコをもらえなくても俺は構わない。
Kind of. It's not exactly, but it kind of could be read that way.
先走った愚か者の笑い話で済むからな。
Literally jumping the gun. You did. It's what you did. You jumped the gun and came early. Seriously, talk about being a maverick.
よし、それじゃあ行くとしよう。俺の予想だと今日はシミュレーターが混みそうだしな。
He's just barreling through. Okay. Rome? It's not Rome. Where are we?
いやー、このシミュレーターってのは本当にすごいな。街の人たちの様子
Your
も
kingdom looks a lot more ethnic than I would have expected, buddy. Okay. Did you change your outfit? Or yeah, I can't believe you still remember those things. That's a bigger thing.
ああ、道を歩いてる民にも
What the frick?
何
That's
人か見
crazy.
覚えがある。
Oh wait, where is
実
this then?
際、イングランドより長くいた土地だからな。
Wait. Okay, no, this isn't England then. Let's go to Richard the First. Where did you live then? Let's see here. Where could this be? If I'm looking here. Let's see here. Lord of Cyprus. Is this? I don't know. Let's see here. Childhood. England. I'm just looking here. Where were you? I'm literally just looking at places here to see where you lived. I could just be like, oh no, I scroll down and I see coronation and anti-Jewish violence. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Keep him away from some of the servants. Sicily. Is this Cyprus? This might be Cyprus. I could see this being Cyprus then. That would make sense. Captivity, ransom, and return. Some people were calling me out saying, like, why would a king be in captivity? People are stupid. War against Philip of France? Is that who his eternal rival is? I wonder. Speculation regarding sexuality. In the historiography of the second half of the 20th century, much interest was shown in Richard's sexuality. In particular, there was evidence of homosexuality. Topic has not been raised by Victorian or Edwardian historians. In fact, announces a conspiracy of silence. Dude. Richard did have at least one illegitimate child, Philip of Cognac, and there are reports on his sexual relations with local women. Historians remain divided on the question of sexuality. Harvey argued in favor of homosexuality. This has been disputed. By John Gillingham, who argues that Richard was probably heterosexual. Okay. Huh. He went to public confession and penitence, where he talked about sodomy? Damn. Wow. Very interesting. I've never looked at his Wikipedia page because I was worried about Fate spoilers, which is just funny. I'm assuming this is meant to be Cyprus, right? Maybe.
さて、本当にシミュレーターが当時を再現してるなら、確か今日この先に。お、いたいた。
Is that an order of knights? Do they recognize him?
この者も同行するから全力で守ってほしい。追加も言及も禁じるが。な、黙って俺についてこい。
Do you think we wear a mystic code that makes us not look Asian? Because I feel like that raises many questions for a lot of people in the simulator or time periods. Yeah, am I being dragged into battle? Okay, we're definitely somewhere where there's sand. I don't know if there's sand in Cyprus.
いや、着いた着いた。おっと、もう準備万端といった感じだな。実際に来た時よりも早く着いたつもりだが、参ったな。どれだけ早くから待ってたんだ?
This is less a Valentine scene and more a we get one chance to put him in the story scene, huh? When Richard dismounted, a figure who seemed to be the leader of the opposing group appeared, and they exchanged greetings. Soon, each group brought out fruits, luxurious-looking carpets, and jewelry, which were exchanged. At the very least, it doesn't seem like they're here to fight. But there are some people who seem on edge. Okay. I feel like I'm getting a history lesson. Dang, I don't ever think I've seen this background. Is this new? Okay, we're alone. Maybe I can try now.
待たせたな、マスター。じゃあ約束通り。
Have a taste of my chocolate!
No! やられた。グフ。
Oh, he's a silly guy. He's a silly guy indeed. Wait, this looks bad. I know this looks bad. Yeah, well, this is bad.
ああ、ストップストップ。剣を抜くな。この者は俺に贈り物をくれただけだ。いつもの俺の気候だ。気にするな。流せ流せ。ジロンド川に叩き込め。
It was a bit. It was a bit,
だが
guys.
心配をかけたのは悪かった。そこは謝罪しよう。すまない。
Literally nearly got done in by the bit.
やれやれ。悪かったな、マスター。しかし、本当に不意打ちだった。速さを売りにする俺が、よもや遅れを取るとは。
Giving chocolate's supposed to come first.
いやー、参った参った。さすがはマスター。さてはこの手のやりとりに慣れてるな。
Slightly. Not exactly like this, but...
でも、割とギリギリだったな。ほら、始まるぞ。
Oh? Little instrument. What commenced was a musical performance by a woman on a stringed instrument. The people gathered there, likely of different statuses and nations, and listened intently to her performance. What a pretty song.
そうだな。君にこの音色を聞かせたかった。それと、この景色を見せたかった。
Love wins.
すごかったな。いや、何度聞いてもいい。俺も生きてた頃にあれを聞いたときは打ちのめされた。
I wonder if this is a specific moment.
敵も味方も一斉に聞き惚れて同じ顔をしてただろ。
Wait, yeah, they were enemies.
あ、まだ戦争中だから敵だな。
What a
向こうの
crazy
交渉相
idea.
手とは敵であると同時に友でもある。今日のこの集まりはな、ある勢力との停戦に向けての交渉の場だったのさ。
Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Richard First. Ceasefire music. Was this a thing? Okay. I'm only getting modern
この
politics.
前の交渉で俺が向こうの将軍に次に語らうときは
Probably
そちらの
not.
音楽が聴きたいって無茶を言ったんだ。派閥によっては音楽も禁じている相手だっていうのにな。
That's weird to think about.
だけど彼らはそれに応えてくれた。俺が何千人もの命を奪った後だっていうのにな。
That's fine. That's
お互いに
war
血が
was.
多く流れた。それでも何かの落としどころがあると信じて俺たちはここに集まったのさ。血で染まった俺にそれでも彼らは声をかけてくれた。
Oh wait, I'm just on the page here because I'm just, I have it open on my other monitor, and it does say, according to the his family tradition, there was even infernal blood in their ancestry with a claimed descent from the fairy or female demon Melusine. Oh, so not the dragon, but the actual. Oh, okay. It's actually Melusine, and well, I mean that's funny because in this case there is a relation to both. Because if you're Arthur Pendragon lineage, then you would be with Melusine the dragon. But if you're with, the fairy Melusine, who's not that's just like the name given to the one there. But yeah, okay, that's crazy.
同じ道は歩めずとも互いの先の道まで血で濡らすことはないと。多くの恨みもわだかまりも永遠に残る。だけどあの音を聞いている間だけは俺たちは。おっと、景気の悪い話をしたな。全部忘れて今日はあの音と景色だけ持ち帰ってくれ。
Wait a minute, Lionheart. Was the thank you gift just an excuse to show me this?
買いかぶりさ、マスター。俺はただどんな顔してチョコを受け取ったらいいかわからなかった。まさか本当にチョコをもらえるとは思わなかったが、受け取る資格が俺にあるのかってあの一瞬で考えた。教会からもしょっちゅう説教されていたような男だし、妹や弟に人間としての常識がないといつも言われたし、何より戦争ばかりやっていた男だからな。だがそんな迷いもさっきの演奏を聞いて吹き飛んだよ。まったくマスターを楽しませるつもりだったんだがな。俺が楽しんでどうするって話だ。
There's always something to say about giving a gift that equally results in your own pleasure, like giving a friend a game that you like, so you can see the reactions and gain pleasure through that. There is something to say about how that's both good and bad in some ways. Anyways, I also got to enjoy giving you chocolate.
そうか。じゃあお互い様だな。さて、せっかくだから戻る前にもっと料理でも。なんだ？どうした？何か聞きたいことがあるのか？
What's happening? Oh, they're gonna ask him to play? Hold up. What did you tell them, Lionheart?
ああ、君のことを聞かれてな。俺の側近か何かと勘違いしてたみたいだから言ってやった。
Wait.
この者こそ我が騎士道を捧げ命を懸けるにふさわしい世界の命運を握るカルデアのマスターだ。
That means nothing to them. Yeah. What are you saying to the simulator NPCs?
いやー、部下には言及するなと命じたがさすがに交渉相手には無理強いできなくてな。
That means nothing to them.
よし、カルデアについて説明するのも面倒だ。このラクダちょっと借りるぞ。今日の演奏と我らが交わしたすべての言葉に感謝を。
When did we get a
あと
camel
は
spray?
任せたぞ、我が騎士たちよ。
I don't recall that. Okay. Oh, that's exactly why people say things about you.
そうだ、せっかくだから会っていくか。俺の妻のベランジェールと妹のジャンネに。
Okay, well, that last one is quite confusing. Is she named after, you know? I'm curious here. Well, that's interesting. They did Jeanne, when I think her name was actually, it looks like they mostly use Joan, but maybe they have a rule of not using that for, you know, because Joan of Arc, right? I wonder. She was the Queen of Sicily. Okay. Was she named after Joan of Arc? Or was it just I mean, it's just a name, right? Yeah. I'm telling you, Richard the Lionheart, that's your problem.
俺が騎士道を捧げることにしたマスターだって紹介して目の前で霊体化とかしたらきっと驚くぞ。
So the wife, I'm just looking here. Berengaria of Navarre. Okay. So Queen of England, wife of Richard. Let's see. Traditionally known as the only English queen who never set foot in the country. Whoa. That's crazy. So where did she live? Whether the marriage was ever consummated is a matter of conjecture. What? Huh. There's a lot to that that's super interesting. God, history is actually so cool, and I'm mad it took until playing Fate to understand that.
楽しみだな、マスター。
Get a grip already, dude. This is a really good Valentine scene.
Oi, Master.
Wait, wait, I'm reading here, and it does say, because it says that he was in the Holy Land. So I think we're meant to be in, like, you know, that area, right? A little bit around that area. You know, that area. That's all I'm going to say. I'm trying to keep my channel from being completely killed from demonetization, so you know what I mean.
寝ちゃったか。シミュレーターの中でも寝られるものなんだな。じゃあ、早速チョコをいただくとしよう。うまい。これは改めて礼が必要だな。 贈答品の中に同じ楽器があったことに感謝しよう。
Oh, is he gonna play his song?
拙い演奏ですまないが、奏者と客二人きりの演奏会としゃれ込むとしよう。
I forgot it was a movie.
彼らは砂漠にて大事件に巻き込まれ、
Okay.
魔物や謎のサメ人間たちと戦うこととなる。
Salmon Ningen, that would be shark people.
シミュレーターの故障か、はたまた何者かの悪意によるものか。他の英霊たちも巻き込んだ原稿用紙600枚ほどの大騒
Oh my
動となるのだが、
Okay.
チョコの前では些細な物語なので割愛も致し方なし。やんねるかな。カルデアの戦場と獅子神王の戦場、すべては戦地の狭間にて。
That was a really good one. That was a really good one. Man. Between battlefields. Gift from Richard the Lionheart. During crucial peace negotiations, the sound of a stringed instrument played by a female musician, along with her singing, seized the lion's heart. It was so moving the king declared to the opposing general, "You're my dear friend. Marry my sister and rule this land together." Oh. Ultimately, the marriage did not come to fruition. It is said, or perhaps not, the sudden proposal led to his sister Jean giving him a lecture. I can now look this up to see where this was. Giving him a lecture and a glare that could have froze his blood in his veins. Even after becoming a heroic spirit, the memory and mood of the feast remained etched onto Richard's mind, and Richard decided to be a fitting return gift for Master. Richard Lionheart's actions were swift and bold, as befit his name, so fast that he snatched Master away before receiving the chocolate. Had his sister been present, she would have gave him the same glare as when he made that marriage proposal so long ago and said, "That is exactly what I'm talking about, dear brother." All right, now we know where to go. All right, let's go to the page, the Wikipedia page of his sister, of Joan. Let's see here. Queen of let's just see here. I gotta find it. Send ambassadors in the region. Took her to St. Gilles. Joan had no surviving heir. When William II died, Sicily was seized. Okay, not there. I need to find this if it's a real thing. Stranded, self-appointed. Oh, here we go. Okay. Joan was Richard's favorite sister, but he was not above using her as a bargaining chip in political schemes. He even suggested marrying her to Saladin's brother. Saladin, I've heard that name before. Al-Adil. And making them joint rulers of Jerusalem. Okay, we were in the Holy Land. Okay. Although Al-Adil and Saladin both expressed agreement, the plan failed when the high-ranking priests opposed the wedding and threatened him he would be excommunicated from the Catholic Church. Okay. So that was a real thing. Okay. Huh. Like, there was a lot to that event that was just like, or that scene, that there's like depth to it. That was a really good one. Anyways, the Nameless Soldier. In a mansion situated in a swamp, a lone mercenary summons a servant. His codename is Sigma. I'm still mad that they never say his name in the episode, because so many people miss the Sigma symbol on his dog tag, and they don't know he's called that. He was called forth a unique heroic spirit that could be summoned in a normal Holy Grail war, and suddenly he encounters his first trial. Are we going to get weekly cards based on the episodes? Because that'd be cool as hell. I doubt we will, but it would be cool. Anyways, guys, yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time for continuing on with the Valentines with Richard, who, again, I will use as much as I can to get his stuff up so we can get his voice lines and all that stuff. So we'll see you then for some more. Ciao.
Yo.